You're listening to the Handcrafted Therapy podcast with massage therapist and business owner, Julie Alexander. That's me. I'm your host. I've been a massage therapist for 17 years, and I have a business marketing degree. On this podcast, we'll be interviewing industry professionals that can talk to us about how to run your business better, how to be a better massage therapist overall, and how to take care of yourself and give yourself a little love, a little self-care, little grace in your life. I am so glad that you're here. Thanks so much for joining us today. Hello, my name is Julie Alexander. I am the owner and massage therapist for Handcrafted Therapy Spa. I'm getting ready to open a massage supply store training center. And I'm super excited about this podcast because it goes right along with the business development of the store. And one of the things that I really want to share with my podcast listeners is the ability to be able to run your own business successfully without going crazy. There's so many things we have to do as business owners, from laundry to taking out the trash to scheduling to answering the phones to, doing the massage, the important part of things. But we have to learn how to manage all those things and juggle those things successfully, and then go home and maybe have dinner with our families and do all the things that we were required to do in our own lives outside of work. And how do we manage that? So those are the kinds of things that I'll be talking about in this podcast. I also want you to know that you're not just listening to Joe Schmo off the streets. I do have some experience with this. I've been a massage therapist for 17 years. I've had my business for 7 years, and I do have a business marketing degree from the University of North Texas. So I do have a few pointers that I'd like to share with you all that I've learned over these years of doing marketing and doing massage. And I feel like there's a lot of people out there that we can interview that also can share their insight, experts in our field. Even if it's not a massage therapist, we have marketing experts that have some really great advice lined up to interview that they can help us successfully market our practice. So, as a massage therapist, we don't necessarily know how to do these things when we go through massage school. And one of the things that I really want to do with this podcast and my training center is fill in the gaps of what we've been missing in massage school. And, everybody's gone to massage school to get a license and you get certified. And there's not a specific curriculum for each school, and each state is different, right? So I want to really try to fill in the gaps of what we've missed in massage school. And there are a lot out there that I can tell. And I'm sure you all have even more things that you could share with me, subjects that you want to hear. And I would love to address those and talk about those. And let's talk about the elephant in the room and what we're missing from massage school, because there is a lot to learn. I mean, it could be as little as how to drape when you're on a sideline position, for instance, or should I spend money on Facebook marketing? Just things like that. How do I obtain a new customer? How do I determine what my target market is? How do I determine what my niche is in my business? And these are all things we need to think about as massage therapists. I also want to address self-care because I think it's very important as not only healthcare providers, but as people who care for other people, whether you're a nurse or an esthetician or a doctor or a caregiver, we can't help other people unless we take care of ourselves. And that's a really important message for today as we come out of a global pandemic. We have some PTSD from this. We need a little self-love. I want to focus on grace and patience and love and care as we go through this crazy thing we call life. Thank you so much for joining me on the Handcrafted Therapy podcast. I would love to hear from you. You can email us at podcast@handcraftedtherapy.com, or you can come by the store. It's at 3303 North Central Expressway, suite number 240 in Plano, Texas, 75023. Or you can connect with me on social, Instagram, Facebook, hashtag Handcrafted Therapy. I'm Julie Alexander, and I wish you a very happy and healthy day.